everybody, welcome back to Aloha Creations, and my name is Aloha, and I wanted to show you guys my recent junk journal creation. And this was a custom order, and I love how this one turned out so much. This is a silk fabric that I received from a happy mail from Maud Hiemstra. I just love this green fabric, you guys. I mean, it is absolutely stunning, and as you can see, I didn't do anything for you know, as far as I guess putting anything on the cover, because I don't know, it's just so stunning, this design and the way it kind of shimmers and shines, and it is just so beautiful already as it is. So I just left it as is, and just added this charm here. I got these a while back, and I did put the loop through here first, but then it was so restrictive, and so I just figured to put these hoops on, so it works out perfectly, and the word, of course, is blessed. And you guys, I posted this on my IG, my very first ever boho bead charm that I made, and the reason why I love the fabric so much, I had leftover strips, and boy, did it turn out so wonderful, and it matches. I love matching. So again, I am in love with this bead, this charm. And then I just added this little cute little charms as well. And this is a traveler's notebook inspired. It is not sewn in, the signatures, so she can remove it because she wanted to keep reusing the cover and just keep refilling when she's finished with the signatures. So here, you guys, it is so beautiful. Anyway, let me do the flip through. So there are 3 signatures, and she loves to write notes, and she likes less, I guess, less frills. So I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, and very useful and convenient. So again, this is just a pocket. I included that fussy cutout, and this is a vintage recipe card. And so since I didn't decorate the front of the cover, I just added this inside. So these are just little here's a card that she could write little things on, and this is a Verkade tea card, an envelope, and this is a card that I found at the thrift shop. A box is full of them, and these are watercolors by a specific artist. Can't remember the name now, but he drew places where he traveled to, so I thought I'd include that. And oh yeah, so glimpses of my travels, watercolors by R.L. Zola. Anyway, the book that I used for this was a vintage book, and I like to incorporate some of the pages in, especially like the front, because of the information that's on there, and this was the first photo or illustration that was on there, so I included that. This is a vintage paper from a diary from the 1980s, and yes, some vintage papers. And this is from a nature diary book. Again, it's also vintage, some tea-dyed paper. And this is like an artist paper, so it's quite thick. The book page, and I tucked some journaling cards in there. And this is removable, so she can actually open this up if she wanted to. And I used the leftover strips of the paper and I just glued them on the side so she can write little things on there. And a washi. And quite empty, as you can see, because again, she did specifically mention that she likes to write notes. And I just sewed in a little ribbon. This image was from a book about mothers, and she'll get why I included this page here. And I just sewed in a little cute blue ribbon and a little, I don't know what you call a another white ribbon, I guess, floral ribbon. Here's a little poem. So she will get a lot of use out of this. And it's so convenient because she did also specify the size of the book she wanted. Oh guys, so that diary that I mentioned earlier, it has quotes from famous women, and I thought that was really cool. So what does it say? Life is not always what one wants it to be, but to make the best of it as it is, the only way of being happy. Jenny Jerome Churchill. Wow, that's actually a fabulous quote. And again, some book pages from, I think, grandmother, about grandmothers. So the pages are quite repetitious, kind of the same papers that I've used, with just a little bit of, little tucks here and there. And I made this little tag, and I picked out this quote: if someone makes you happy, make them happier. It's one of my favorite quotes. And this is different. I made a little folder for pockets. She could tuck receipts in there or tickets or whatever. This is a page from the Victorian book. So I just like it because it says time for tea. Another image from the grandmother book. And a pocket. Here's a pocket. And some handmade, journaling card. And this was from a poster that I cut up. And another card. And I just, again, this was the leftover strip from the tea dyed paper. And I incorporated a vintage map. Here's a pocket. Again, this is removable. She can flip that open if she wanted to. And here's the other side of the pocket. The state of California map. And this was a really cool washi. Look at this image, it's so beautiful. And then I just made a little tuck there And I included again those cards, and this is a vintage postcard of Rome, a journaling card. And there you have it, guys. And it's so nice. It's so convenient. Like I really like it. Love it. I love this so much. And I made these removable so she doesn't always have to have this on there. She could put it anywhere else if she wanted to. And there you guys have it. This was such a cool project to make. Again, I'll see you guys in the next video project. I don't know what that would be next, but I've got a couple of things coming up. So hopefully you guys are still having a wonderful time. Keep safe, stay home, and let's do our part, everybody. So keep getting inspired. And I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye for now.